I lost 3 years of my golden working time just because of luck. I also got to UBC Southern School of Business and got the lovely job that I always wished, and that was just because of luck. Hi guys, as an analyst, I always try to analyze my personal and professional decisions and try to understand what makes a decision to a failure or to a success. And I understood that luck matters a lot, and that was the reason that I tried to understand dynamics of luck. And in this video, I'm going to talk about this book, The Serendipity Mindset, written by Christian Bush. Let's stay with me. So, first of all, let's see what is serendipity. Serendipity comes from a story from Serendip. Serendip is an old Persian name for Sri Lanka. And the story that you may heard about that is about the princes of Serendip, that there was a king, King Gopher, that had 3 sons which were very dear to him, and he wanted to have them very educated as much as possible. But when the tutors in the country announced or reported to the king that they got the best education, he thought that they may receive some kind of sheltered education or privileged education, so he sent them away to understand and to figure out the word. They were traveling, and one day they saw a man losing his camel, and the princes told that man, "Was your camel blind, lame, and was carrying on one side butter, the other side honey, and was the camel losing one of his tooths?" And the man said yes to all of the questions and accused them for robbery of the camel. So in a court, all of these princes, they said that we've never seen the camel, but we saw the tracks, that there were 3 tracks of the foot, and one of them was dragged. And they saw that the one side of this road, it was less green, so they concluded that the camel had only one eye. And they saw some lumps of chewed grass that was exactly as the same as the tooth of a camel, so they said that the camel may lost one of the tooths. And they saw that ants were gathering on one side of the road and flies were gathering on the other side of the road, so they said that most probably the camel was carrying butter and salt in the 2 different sides. So they were explaining all of this in the court, and suddenly someone came to the court and said that they found the camel. So this story is somehow showing the serendipity. And in English, the term serendipity comes from this captivating story, which shows the series of events that just happen to some events because of just unexpected twists of fate. So we have 2 kinds of luck. One is blind luck, that we have no control over it, and the other one is a smart luck. So blind luck is something like a lottery. If you, pay money for a lottery, so you have no control over it, and it's just a matter of blind luck. But the smart luck is about some kind of actions that you can take and increase the probability of something that you like to happen. Let me give an example here. Imagine that you are going to find some people that will help you to find a new job. And you know that if you want to go and find these people in a gym, and if you go to the gym and talk to one person, there is very unlikely chance that that person is going to give you an opportunity for a job. But if you go the other day and start talking to 5 people at that gym, now the chance is higher. But imagine this right now. You know a very good gym that a lot of people working in great companies come to that gym. And you go there and you are open to new conversations and start to talking to different people in that gym. In this scenario, the chance of finding a person by totally luck that they will help you to find a new job goes much higher. So this is the somehow concept of serendipity in our lives. Now, let me explain more about serendipity on this paper. So there are 2 main terms that you need to know about serendipity. One is sagacity, and the other one is tenacity. So imagine that this is the world that we are living in, full with a lot of randomness events. These are all a lot of random things that we have no control over them, but we know that they exist. And there is something as kind of trigger that For example, you are going to look for a new job and you have that ambition to go and find that job. So this is the trigger that will drive to you to make some kind of improvement in your life, and you know that because of this trigger you will go and make something. So this sagacity here will help you to better find these triggers. And when you come to the word of the randomness, for example, all of these things are a random event. For example, you know somebody in a gym, but you have no idea if their company is hiring or not. This is a kind of random event. Or you have no idea what is going to happen tomorrow to the stock market. So these are all randomness. But again, sagacity is going to help you to connect all of these dots together and find some meaningful pattern based on what you want in your life. And here we have tenacity that will help you to be somehow determined to find all of these things and all of these abilities to find a serendipitous moment. And if you have sagacity to find a trigger and connect the dots, and you have this tenacity to stay focused on what you want, now the probability of having something good that happened to you and will be somehow a kind of luck will go very high in this situation. And this is the thing that serendipity will happen. I can explain it again more in the word of the things that I said. For example, imagine that you are looking for a job and you know that there is a gym that a lot of people that are working with in great companies, and they have similar work that you have desire for. Then you go there and you will see again a lot of people, a lot of randomness that you have no idea whether they can help you or not. Are the companies in a good condition or not? But when you go, because you know the trigger, you are in a word, and there are lots of randomness, you may go understand the dots and connect the dots. In this situation, the probability of finding a new job because of all of these things will go very high. And this is the thing that you will increase the probability of a good luck. This is what we call it serendipity. So before continuing, I like to read this sentence from the book, which I found very interesting, that says, serendipity is about shifting from being a passive recipient to becoming an active agent of your own smart luck, about setting ourselves up to make unexpected change and opportunity for success and finding meaning and joy. So serendipity mindset is to find a new mindset that will help us to take actions and have sagacity and tenacity and even resilience to somehow control the events, the randomness in the world, and benefit from all of the random events around us and make some unexpected opportunities happen for us. And we always need to have a keen eye to hunt those opportunities. Now, it's the important part of the book, that the book taught me some ways that I'm also using in my daily life to increase my luck and find new opportunities. So the first one is you also need to increase your openness. We need to be open to almost all new opportunities, all new randomness things, and all of these random events and things that we are going to experience in a new day or in a new event. They are going to help us to improve our luck and increase the probability of good things happen to us. The other thing is that we need to be always curious, like Sherlock Holmes, and be able to connect all the dots that are around of us. That's very important. And the other one is to have a passion and ambitious. So if we are passionate and we have a purpose and we have a mission, so all of these passion and things are going to drive us to be more open and to be more curious. This is also very important. The other one is to keep asking why. You may heard about Toyota's this strategy 5 whys, that they always keep asking why and why and why to understand the root causes of something. And this is really important to help us to connect the dots and increase our luck. The other thing is we need to try to relax and calm down. So maybe meditation, doing yoga, and any other activity that will help you to stay calm and relax will increase your chance and your luck. So this is very important, and this is evidence-based that shows people who are more relaxed, they are going to be luckier. That's really important. The other one is try to build a good community around yourself. We need always to be in contact with the people that we need and that we may think that we are going to help us. By this, I don't mean that we are going to exchange some amount of money or something like that. We just need to find a good friendship and a lot of good and healthy relationships with different people, that this will increase our chance. And finally, one thing which I do recommend a lot, and I'm also using that, is to have a serendipity journal. It means to me that we need to, on a daily basis or a weekly basis, we just need to write what happened to us that was a kind of luck and a serendipitous moment. So the more we write, the more we'll be able to figure out and analyze all of these serendipitous moments and find new ways to increase our luck. Thank you very much.